And welcome back, everybody, once again to Titans Revolt. I am TJ the Obscure here with you. We are going to be doing another bonus episode going back through the light blue wool area, which almost got us killed a couple of times. I have to say, I really enjoyed the area. It did feel shorter than some of the other ones, and at moments felt a little easier as well, but overall, I had a lot of fun in here. Got to go really fast and some pretty hard-hitting mobs, and the tight quarters fighting, which I always enjoy. Do I have? I don't have anything with looting on it. I should have brought my little hoe thing, but oh well. Stay out of the water, guy. No, don't come in here. Don't come in here. Gosh dang it. Yes, come here, come here, come here. I want to kill you. Okay. We didn't come down here last time. I also just liked the general layout of the area, I think. Oh, come on. Destroy, destroy. I don't know how we didn't get poison there. Is there a spawner? Oh, there's a spawner. Okay. I don't know why it didn't spawn. Maybe it's just too light over here for it to spawn. What are you doing, guy? What are you doing? Whew, okay. Oh man. Oh man. And overall, I'm having a lot of fun with the map, despite the size and the time investment and whatnot. I'm having lots of fun. It does capture that kind of old school feel, and it's pre 1.9 combat system, which makes things so much better in my opinion. It's just, hopefully you've noticed just how fast the gameplay is, and how much more exciting that makes everything. At least in my opinion. The new combat system does add complexity, which is always something to aim for, but it also just slows the game down so much, at least with CTMs. Because, fighting through tons of mobs can take forever. With how slow sword attacks and stuff are. Ooh, there's a ladder over here. I can't believe I missed all this stuff. Are you... okay. You're one of the dudes with the axe. This, I think, is a spawner. Yes, indeed. Which I kind of feel bad given how fast... that seems kind of odd. I will say the loot in this area just seemed a little strange. But, again, by building the grinder, I think I probably upset the balance a little bit. but you put it in there. You made those guys drop the armor, so I'm going to make use of it. Ooh, what is that? Soul in a bottle. A soul. A soul. It's a soul, which could not leave the material realm. Interesting. And a quartz as well. Are we supposed to splash it? And wouldn't that be cool if you threw it and like some kind of soul actually left, or gave you some kind of power or something? That would be interesting. I doubt that that's how it actually works, and I'm not going to test it out because I don't want to waste it. But otherwise, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do with it. Oh, dang guy. Let's just go down, shall we? Go down and then go back up. Anything in the water? Oh, I can't see. I cannot see. I still cannot see because the water is blue and not very see-through. Okay, we did... that pig freaked me out, man. Protection 1. No, thank you. Why is there a pig in the... it's Spider Pig. Spider Pig. It's Spider Pig. I think we went down there and got... I know that we checked the chest, right? We did not take out any of the spawners, though, so let's go ahead and do that. 1 and 2. Okay, iron axe. I think I actually do want that. Oh, there's a poison guy. Where did you come from, Mr. Poison Spider? Probably from this little pillar thing over here, is my guess. And I do like, I like it when spawners are harder to break than they normally are, especially once you get into later areas and you're having, you have like efficiency 5 diamond pick and stuff. Oh man, why do I do this to myself? Why do I bring so much stuff with me? Let's go and exchange those guys. I think that's what I want to do. Whoa. Didn't I destroy the spawner? Are there multiple spawners in here? I guess maybe he had just spawned elsewhere. We still need coal. I actually ended up going down and chopping some jungle trees down just so I could cook up some charcoal. Even though I know that we have that fortune pick and all that coal at the end of this area, I didn't want to go there without recording. So, all right, and I really do like the color scheme as well. It did seem not in this area. At least it did originally. Like there was some wasted space, but down here it seems like there's nothing around the outside. There's spawners, but I didn't find any loot or anything. So. Yeah, maybe we'll end up finding something. That's silverfish. Finding something right now. And don't mess it up. Creeper. Mr. Creeper. You shall die. Thank you. Oops. I mean, I kind of wanted to do that, but I wasn't really prepared for it at that point. I will take that, and I did break all the spawners here on my way back. No thank you. If that were efficiency 2, then I would definitely take it, but at this point I don't think we really need it. And I like picks with like knockback or attack damage on them. I think because often you'll like panic and you'll start hitting things with your pick, and it's nice to have that. I think I may have destroyed a lot of the spawners over here too. Chain chestplate and some instant health. I'll probably end up grabbing those eventually, but for now, we're just going to leave it. Same thing there, I think. Like, yeah, I mean, as far as I know, there's not really much over here, right? Oh, why do I always end up recording at this time of the day, you guys? When the sun is just shining so bright. I just need to put a sheet over my window. That would solve all of my problems. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Strength spider, interesting. But yeah, I would maybe just consider adding something over here. Because otherwise there's no real reason for the player to be over here, right? Oh, gosh dang it. Dang guy. Okay, maybe we're missing something. I guess there could be stuff up on top of the trees, maybe, as a possibility. Oh, there is a spawner in there. And lots of... Oh, there's a chest. Spider fang. Okay. How did I miss that? I, like, ran right by it multiple times. Okay, well, we gotta take out some of these here mobs, otherwise we're gonna get swamped by stuff. Yeah, whatever. Whee! How did that do 0 damage to me? I don't understand. I was playing, I'm playing that other map, Unbalanced Mess, and kind of the same thing happened, except this creeper was like right in my face, and I ended up taking zero damage from it. I don't know, the creeper damage is so strange. Sometimes they'll just one-shot you, and sometimes they do no damage. It's kind of hard for the player to plan, given that that's the case. Okay, we need to see what that spider fang thing is, although we're low on inventory room at the moment. And we need to finish taking out some of these here spawners. Don't do it, Mrs. Witch. Or you're gonna have to answer to me. Oh. Evil people. Got it. Bane of Arthropods and knockback. And a poison potion? Like, what? Always confuses me when mapmakers do that. I think some people might... And the pig survived. And the pig survived. I think some people might try to use potions offensively, but every time I try it just ends up getting me in trouble. So I usually don't even attempt to do it. Alright, so there was a chest over here. I still feel like it needs something more, just given I don't know. It seems like there should be it's kind of a large area. And for it to only have that one chest, maybe like a cave or something that has something in it. Just a small little offshoot. Oh. And who are these guys? Like, we only run into these guys once. Right out here. I love the punch bows. I love the punch bows. I hate the punch bows. But I love them too. They're so much fun. And that... So I've been continuing working on my map. Everything is totally finished except the final area, which I've honestly thought about just scrapping because I'm not really a fan of the way that it's turning out. And whenever I play through the whole thing, I'm going to do like a developer commentary and kind of walk you through my thought process. But it's kind of interesting because each area kind of reflects like what I was trying to learn at that point in time. So you have the first area, which is me trying to figure out world edit and try to figure out like how do you like shape an area and get terrain down, and how do you do custom mobs and that kind of stuff. And then the next area is me trying to figure out some of the basics of like MC edit and how do you make a void area and also playing around with some of like the newer mobs, like the shulkers and stuff. What is the levitation mechanic like? How is that going to work? And then the area after that is me playing around with command blocks. And then the area after that is me discovering what's really possible with MC Edit and playing around with like large structures and shapes and that kind of stuff. And that's actually the monument area. I also wanted to see, it was also kind of me combining world edit with MC edit. So you have these large structures, but then me also trying to shape it using world editor and voxel sniper and stuff. And then the final area is me really playing around a lot with like MC edit and some of the stuff that it can do. So I don't know, I think that's kind of cool that each area reflects like my learning process essentially. And these ones have the zombie dudes, right? I guess we already broke that one. I think it's time to head into the castle. We did not go up this side previously, so I guess we should go ahead and do that. And we probably want to like check in between here just in case there are some things that are hidden. Besides bunny rabbits, does not look like it. So let's go ahead and head up and hope there aren't any skellies going to shoot us off or anything. This had the looting axe in it, and oh, it has fortune too. I wish I had an ender chest. I guess we can do something like this. As far as I know, the castle is pretty well lit, so I don't think we'll need much coal. But having that for enderman and for I guess I don't really have a farm at this point besides my cow farm. It's not like I'm farming potatoes or anything, otherwise the fortune would actually come in handy. Where'd you go, Mr. Enderman? Gosh dang it, why are they always doing that to me? Like, they're here one moment, and the next moment they're just gone. It's very annoying, very annoying. But I absolutely loved this castle, especially the top part. Oh, there's those two doors that we need to check out. Yeah, I guess that Enderman is just gone. Oh no, he's inside here. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Wait, is he? I heard him. Where are you at there, guy? Oh, dang zombie? Oh, I guess we actually broke it. Okay. Where are you? Where you be? Okay. You hear him? You hear him? I hear him. Is he upstairs now? No. Gosh dang it. Guy's making me angry. Oh, now there he is. So annoying. Come back. Come back. Come back. He's like leading me into a trap or something. Is what he's going to do. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't even want to fight me. Gosh dang it. He's like above me now. Something about this room feels off to me. Like there's supposed to be something hidden inside of it. I guess not, though. He's still around here. And then there's this and the bed. Oh, gosh dang it, guy. What is your deal? Really? My looting 2 axe got nothing out of you, huh? Arg. Arg, worst enderman ever. Not taking him to any parties. You know, this protection 1 gear, that's a decent sword, but it's gold, so I don't really have much interest in it. This is like where we ran out of torches and stuff, right? But so many close calls. I'm not entirely sure how I made it out of this room right here, the entrance, because like my plan there, you know, I'm being swarmed, and my plan was to try to go around, but like when I get right here, there's a creeper in front of me, but apparently a creeper behind me exploded, and it totally caught me off guard, and at that point I thought, okay, I'm dead. And I didn't even think to switch to my potion because I really thought I was dead, and then I realized, wait, I'm not dead yet. I need to heal myself, and so I finally got the potion out. But oh, that kind of sucks. None of them are. Okay, well that's obviously a trap. My guess is potion trap. Oh, TNT. We'll take the TNT. Let's escape though. Okay, not too bad. Did it expose anything? It exposed a giant room. Interesting. There are so many traps in my map. You have no idea. Just and there are traps in places you wouldn't really expect, and probably is not something that a map maker should ever do. But again, I'm making the map for me mainly, so I love having traps in places you just wouldn't really anticipate it. And I like the speed thing that was here, right? The pressure plate that mobs kept activating. I actually kind of like that. The player has absolutely no control over it. I mean, it took me a little while to figure out what was even going on. This room is also kind of confusing. Is there something under the stairs? No. You know, the player has no control over it. They don't even know what's going on, but I kind of like the randomness of it. Of course, if it would have gotten me killed, then I would have complained about it. But I think that's one of the things that I like about it. Whenever I complain about something, by the way, just know that it's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes me complaining is actually a sign that the map maker is doing their job well. I think that's it. I think we just want to head downstairs now. I was going to check on top of this. And let's take these guys out. Alright. But yeah, I think that would be an interesting mechanic to play with. Just like random speed at times. Like super speed, right? That's probably like speed 10 or something. Alright, this may be kind of risky, but we'll do it anyways. We never even did take the front entrance, so let's go ahead and do that now. So even though I think the pressure plate was a mistake, I thought it was pretty cool actually, and enjoyed the way that it worked. Oh, evil skeletons! All right. And I liked this one, this castle compared to the previous area's castle because it's very minimalist in terms of its design and stuff, and there's not too many decorations around. And just a lot of the more modern maps, there's just carpets everywhere and fence posts and picture frames, and it just becomes a little overwhelming at times. So I liked how kind of simplistic this one was, and again, it really is reminiscent of a lot of older maps, which I enjoyed. Can we make it onto the ladder? Yes, we can. Let's double check, make sure there's no hidden things here. Lots of free levels for us with these guardian spawners, which were rather ineffective, and I think that had they worked better, then this area would have been much more challenging. So I don't know how you would fix that easily. To make the guardians, and I'm not sure if it's just 1.8 AI or what. That looked like a zombie spawner, not even a guardian spawner, which is not going to spawn there, of course, because it's water. I liked the fake monument thing, even though it's been done before. Ooh, chest. It's another one of those guys. Okay. My best guess, because it's being given along with those, that it's going to be something used for a trader. So we'll have to hold on to them. Yeah, I'm trying to think how you could make, because the top area was lots of fun and super difficult, and you know, just being overrun with zombies. But then this bottom area didn't have the same feeling because it's so spread out with the spawners, and the guardians just were not very effective at all. And yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Especially when you can pretty easily get Sharpness 2, Bane of Arthropod 4 swords or whatever. I guess it would be probably alright against Undead, which is, you know, mainly what this dungeon has in it. Maybe more spiders? Honestly, what I feel it needs is creepers. Like a lot more creepers. But that's just me. I love creepers. You know, they really are the defining mob in Minecraft, and they're just so much fun to play around with because you can use them defensively to help yourself out, or offensively even to blow up other mobs, right? And but then they can also kill you very, very easily. And they're silent and they're stealthy, and just there's so much about creepers that I enjoy. So every area could always benefit from 1,000% more creepers, I think. If there was a way to get the guardians up and out of the little pools of water, then that would easily solve it. And the only thing I can think of is to have them spawn on something that could leave the water, but then I don't think they would be able to spawn. So I don't know. You could also flood the entire place and make it mainly guardians and maybe skellies or something like that. But I did feel like it needed some added difficulties somewhere. But otherwise, you know, I liked everything else about it, I think. And maybe other players find it, you know, difficult enough. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Although one thing we didn't find in here was a record, which there's only 12 records, right? And then there's 16. Maybe that's all you need is for the pools to be larger, so then the guardians actually have room to be able to target the player. It seems like that might make sense. Or maybe they're not even supposed to really, you know, be a threat to the player and just add to the atmosphere kind of thing. I don't know. I did, based on one of the comments from the mapmakers, yeah, it seems like this was maybe one of the areas that went through a lot of revisions and kind of last minute changes and stuff, so it's understandable why maybe this one needs a little more work. And again, it doesn't need that much more work, I don't think. My only real complaint is that the bottom here was a little easy. And the loot, I guess. But again, it's hard to know if that's my fault for making the grinder or if it's just that the loot progression got a little messed up. And I am finding some chainmail armor in this area, right? So yeah, no, I guess that's right. And protection 1. That makes sense. yeah, but overall, another really fun area that almost killed me, and I'm really not sure how it didn't. I'm still kind of like I've reviewed the footage and stuff, and I think it's simply that creeper. Oh gosh dang it! That creeper killed all the mobs in the room, or most of the mobs in the room, so I didn't take any shots when I got down to 2 hearts or so. Because if one of those zombies would have hit me, then I would have been dead, because they were doing like three hearts, right? And I think maybe another thing that saved me is just the regen effect that I had from the record. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but it was fun. Yeah, and yeah, we didn't find a record, and that's one thing that's going to be really frustrating, I think, is that 16 areas, 12 records, which means some areas may not have a record, and determining which ones do and which ones don't may get kind of annoying. Although all the other records up till this point we found pretty easily, right? So I think that if there was one in here, we would have found it by now, especially after this second pass through. I liked this a lot, but again, having the water bucket, I think, made it much easier than it would have been otherwise. Don't target me. Oh, gosh dang it. You guys, you. I'm gonna die to just 2 random spawn skellies and a baby. Baby chasing me with a piece of string. I'm gonna tie you up. I'm gonna tie you up and murder you. Oh, gosh dang it. And he's just walking away. He's just walking away. That's the other thing that is just going to mess a lot with the map, I think, is just how funky 1.8 AI is. I mean, it's hard to balance things when mobs are constantly forgetting about the player. And it's not something that you can easily predict, because sometimes they will track you forever. And other times, it's like every time you turn your head, they're just like, they've just forgotten about you. But yeah, I liked the vertical part here, but again, the water bucket kind of defeated the purpose of that, I think. Which is partly my fault, although I've been getting just a lot of iron drops from zombies in this map. I got 2, I think, last episode, right? Just like fighting normal zombies. I wasn't even grinding anything. So I think it's just partly luck. But yeah, one thing I want to do right now is I want to head back to the monument area. Oh, and I didn't find a teleporter at the start of intersection 2, and as far as I know, I can't teleport there, so I'm not sure what's going on. It didn't even look like an intersection. It may not even be an intersection. Maybe it's the start of another area. Although, didn't it say that the sign said to intersection 2? I don't know. One thing I want to do right now is, I was told that I should just be able to grab the record from the record player, and it'll keep all of its data, and we'll be able to put it into the dispenser and get whatever our reward is. I'm talking about the record from the White Wool area. So we're going to go ahead and test that out right now and see what item we get. Oh, gosh dang it. I like that mobs can spawn in the monument area. That's always a lot of fun. Yes, we want to go down. Let me go ahead and put these guys up while I can, just to keep them safe. We have officially reached level 70. Can't wait to get some enchanting, or at the very least an anvil. I put it in one of these guys, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I don't think it's kept its data. Right? Oh, gosh. Oh, crap. I mean, it's only... Okay, no, yeah. We'll be okay. Yeah, as I say, once you put it into the record player, it'll lose all of its MBT data, so that's not going to work. We're going to have to go back and grab another one, which I'll probably do before next episode. But anyways, you guys, that's going to be it from me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.